What's up, everyone? Uh, let's go see what we got for today. Mm-hmm. I like how we finally got out of the SIBI on the weekly for NQ. So that's, we keep coming up here and rejecting that quarterly mark right there for the SIBI. Let's go see here. Oh yeah. So I really like ES because ES is staying heavy. It's really it couldn't even get close to it anymore. So that's pretty cool. So the 1 hour chart right now. Let's see. Got below the 1 hour busies in both NQ and ES. Let's see. I'm sorry. Those are 4 hours. 4 hour busies. 4 hour cities. I know I marked it. Where's my? So it looks like my bias right now is still good. Let me show you guys something real quick. Right there. When NQ got into like really deep premium, look at that. Just tapped that daily civvy and just went all the way down from there. Didn't get close to that one. But when you're asleep, you're asleep. What can you do? What can you do? Uh, Sorry, guys. I just woke up. I've been having trouble getting out of bed lately. It's like, oh my gosh, do I even want to do this right now? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right. Looking here. Let's go see what we got here. Boom. We keep rejecting off this new week opening gap. So right here, you can see it's rejecting here. We're going above here, but we're kind of touching into that the let me see, the new week opening gap on the 24th to 29th of September. So we're bouncing up. We're going up there. Looks like NQ is finally respecting it over here for this week's. So we finally broke below this. So it's very cool for me. If we can get below this new week opening gap over down here, and we don't just bounce up and down from here, I think we can really see a sell off. Like I would really like it to, like, this is nice right here. So low, down, right? We came all the way back up. So I would like to just to break down from here and then come up and retest these lows or this consequent encroachment of the new week opening gap. It would be really nice if it can just come down and just hit this and just reject from there. But we'll see what happens. It's always good to always analyze the long term because when you're trading in short-term time frames, you want to know what direction you're trying to go. And if you don't really have a clear direction in the long term, it's hard to trade because the market moves up and down, right? We're going in waves, and when you go in the lower time frames, it looks very different from the higher time frames. So you might be in a downtrend in a 1 hour, but you could be uptrending on a 5 minute or a 1 minute. So in order to get yourself like not caught, like in a bad trade, it's better if you just trade in the direction of where the market is trying to draw to. So that's what I always try to do, because it just saves me from getting my ass handed to me. Now I'm always right? No, of course not. I'd be rich. I'd be fucking rich right now if I was always right. Man, I mean, just look at that though. It's really, really, really sustained moves today, but not really doing anything. Okay. Overnight. This is the opening range. 8:30 opening, 12 o'clock opening. Went above it, broke down, came back up, broke down. I mean, really, like it's really a lot of red candles, a lot of green candles. I mean, this is not even a retracement. I mean, it retraced all the way back up, but there's nothing here really. I don't know, 1 minute. It's like it's just moving up or down. Crazy. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'm gonna get a setup today. Just looking at the charts. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, this was probably the only setup I see today that I would take, but I mean, no, you would have been pretty close to getting stopped out on that one. So you have a lot of good amount of points there, though. I mean, what would I be aiming for? I mean, there's lows right here, definitely. Um, I would probably, yeah, I would probably aim for this. This might have been a hard trade though, because looking at this. But then when it broke this low, I would feel better about this one. I broke this low, came back up, did this. I don't know if I would have stayed in the trade for this one too. This one's kind of tough. Hmm. Oh, this one's a better trade. See, but would I have taken this one? I don't know. So you guys gotta get back test, man. Back test, back test, back test, back test, back test. Yeah, like this one's definitely, look at that. Really clean. Really clean. Broke this down. Boom. This would have been really nice. Just so far, it hasn't done anything to go back and fill in some buy side. So I don't know. Mhm. This is a tough day for me. We'll see if we'll get something. We will see if we get something. We will see. Give me a second, guys. There you go. Bing, bing. All right. My bad, my bad. I should be charging my phone right now. I don't know if I'm gonna sit through this. Because, I mean, looking at it, I don't want to short here. We're so low already. It's like, I can short, but it's like, is it the right thing to do right now? No. You're like way below 50%. Let me show you guys. Move around. Daddy's live streaming. Come on. Or recording. I'm not live streaming yet, so I'm not cool like that. Let's go see. So you can see, I mean, from this high to this low, right? We're way below 50%, right? And for us to be in premium, look at this. Oops, my bad. I mean, up here, premium, right? So this is a great sell, right? And this is probably the only setup I see that I'm willing to take, right? It's tough. You could probably, if you really wanted to, there's 1 minute you could have sold this breaker right here, just doom, right? Yep. So it'd be high, low, higher, high. Break. You can sell that. And honestly, in my opinion, for breakers, I probably would just sell breakers, period, right? And then just put my stop like right above this, right? And that's probably how I'd treat that. So let me see. But breakers are hard for me. I'm not a big guy on breakers. I will sell the break. I don't really like selling the retracement back into the breaker. So like this, I do. I'd probably do like. I'd sell when it breaks there. I mean, you can sell a little earlier if you know what it's trying to do, but you know, yeah. So I'd sell that. Well, why would I just sell when this breaks, right? It's like I would sell this because we had that higher high. And then right when we break this low, you can sell that because that's a shift in market structure, right? Because we took out stops here, right? Took out stops, and then we went down and broke this low. Once we break this low, I'm like, okay, we're going down, right? IC2. Tell me, what is Enigma? Enigma. wonder if that's what the charts look like. I hope not. I hope not. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that, people. Hopefully it doesn't look like ass. You know, it's like, man, when I'm looking at the 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 editing like video, right? It just looks so ugly, man. But then when you look at the recorded, it's like it looks fine, right? So it's like it kind of throws me off. I'm like, I hope I'm not doing this, and everyone's just looking at weird stuff, you know. You see, right when I come in, that's when it likes to do this shit. I don't want to. Ew, gross, gross. I think the only indicator I have is the VWAP, right? That's like an actual like indicator, besides like time stuff, um, and things I just want marked out for me for certain things. But yeah, I think the VWAP, but I don't really use it to trade. And you totally can. I've seen people trade with the VWAP, and I get it. You know what I mean? Um, but I just like it as a way to know where we're at on the chart. So it just kind of shows like, okay, are we like up? It's kind of like a bearish or bullish indicator for me, really. Like that's the only thing I use it for. It's like how far are we from it below, and how far are we above, and just kind of tells me how far we've come. Ooh, look at that candle. Look at that. Like, could I try to sell this? Yes, I can. Or buy this? Uh, yeah, you can. Right? You can with this. That's a good buy. We chopped around a lot. Uh, I'm not really bullish right now, man. It's like it doesn't matter for me because I'm trading in 1 minute, so it's like you know, I'll buy or sell. I don't care, But it's like I want to have a good probability of my trades, right? And I don't want to take a lot of trades, so I don't mind just really waiting until I see something I really like. Like this one I like. This one, there's no real clear shift here, right? And then I'm pretty bearish on the long term, so it's like we could bounce from here and go up and break highs, but like if it does that, and it's like then I don't know. I don't like. I'm not understanding it. Then I wouldn't want to trade it. If I don't understand what the fuck I'm trading, then it's like, why am I gonna trade it? If it's not doing what I think it's gonna do, why am I trading it? And then you can totally switch around and just do the opposite, right? So it's like, okay, well, I thought it was long. I thought it was bearish, but now I'm just bullish, and it's like I can keep switching that, but then your brain's just gonna hurt from all the things you're trying to do at one time, and it's like, no. Yeah, like you can buy here. And this is okay, but if you already retraced here, I wouldn't want it to uh retrace all the way back up now. And I'm like, we break this high, and I'm like, okay, I would be that would be a that's the thing. I wouldn't want it to happen. Like I wouldn't mind if it does this. Oh, there you go. See, I don't like that. I don't mind. If we go into premium from there, so this I don't mind. This I don't mind. This I don't mind. This I don't mind. I'm sorry if I'm not really clear in my audio, guys. My bad. This is my first time doing something like this, so I'm still trying to figure out like the best way to do it. Man, it's like really not doing anything. I guess it's doing something, right? See, we had that big candle here. There you go. I like that. I like that. I like how it just came up here and then just totally just repriced downward there. That's not bad. It hit this one, but again, it wasn't deep enough for me to justify a sell there. Right? Like, that's nice. That's nice right there, but like it was high enough for me to say like, okay, yeah, because it could have totally went up higher. I mean, just think about like how many gaps we have here, and this is how you gotta filter out what you use to trade. Is like, is if you okay, why this one, and why not this one, or why not that one, or why not that one, or that one, or this one right here, you know. Like technically, this is an order block, right? I'm not gonna explain that because that was hard for me to learn. It's hard for me to figure out, so I'm not gonna tell anyone like why this is counted as an order block. So, that's my stuff. But if you didn't get this trade, you could have definitely shorted bottom of these bullish candles. So about there, this whole thing's one block, right? And it's like, oh, why? It's not the tippy top. You gotta look at it. If you look at it as time, right? These is 3 candles. This is a 3-minute order block. That's simple math, people. I'm sure if we broke it down, let's go see. It might be 2 or 3. No, it didn't show up there. On there. Yeah. Probably wouldn't have gotten it though. That's why I like the 1 minute. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna break that high now? Ooh. Okay, we'll see what we get. This is going through the time frames. The weather outside is frightful. Let me get us set up. It looks like. I gotta look at the. Let's see. Do we break a high there? Right here. Do we break a high here? Or is it just spread? Yeah, a little bit of a difference. Kind of, you probably could have sold here. This is the micros. Looking at it, we got equal lows on S&P. So this is a S&P divergence right here. So it took out stops on the micros. It didn't take out stops on the S&P. So I mean, you could probably try to sell there. But I don't like leaving those equal lows here. It's a little too clean on the S&P. Nasdaq made a lower low just in this area. Tough, guys. It's tough, man. I don't like where we're at on the charts right now. It's like, I want it to go down, right? But I think we just got a lot of stuff going on right now. A lot of, like, one thing I really don't like is the new week opening gaps right now. It's just like there's so much of them in the same place. It's like I don't really like it 'cause it's kind of like a ping pong table, you know? Like it starts to hit back and forth, hit back and forth. Like if you look here, right, right, definitely Anki's a little cleaner. But you can see it's like it goes up, hit this one, come back down, hit this one, you know, come back down, hit this one, it's coming back down, and then if it just bounces here, like that's great and all, but it's like so. But if it's gonna bounce down here, am I gonna try to buy right here? No. And this is tough. It's tough. I wouldn't mind. Like this is okay to me. Like right here, if I sold right here, this was a nice sell because this is the 5 minute chart and you can see that not one of these candles can close in here. Like it wicked up into it fully, but it never closed it. So this one's pretty nice. I like that. I mean, I probably would have tried to get on the third candle that went into it. I'll try to sell that right at the 109. Right? Or is that 108? 108. And it's just chopping back and forth. I'm gonna be right back, people. I don't even want to look at this right now. Did it do anything while I was gone? No. Man, it is just consolidating. It's kind of tough because if I started, usually I start at 1, so I'm kind of bummed because if I probably would have gotten this trade if I was up on time. Right after lunch, just like that breakdown. It moved a lot, so I don't like. It's totally understandable for me to just for it to consolidate here for a while. I mean, even the 15-minute just looks like trash. 15-minute just looks like it's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Small range. Mm-hmm. I definitely want to see lower prices for the end of this week. I don't know if we're gonna hit those equal lows I've been aiming for on the NQ. So we'll see. When we made a fair value gap on the 15-minute chart, so let's go mark that out. Brownie Lynn. Why do you stink already, boy? I just showered you. So we'll see how it treats this. We already went into it and then we rejected it. So, I mean, I probably missed this setup already too. Who knows? Oh, there was that rally. Look at that. There's a reason for everything, people. For everything. There's definitely a lot of stops below S&P and above. So very very stuck in a range right now. I wouldn't mind if it breaks below here, but then comes back up just to break those highs, and then I'll probably try to sell from there. I wouldn't mind trying to sell if it comes back up. It's like the logic I'm using. Oh yeah, I might not get my trade. I might not get a trade. We'll see. You see, it broke these lows here, and it took these stops. I wouldn't mind it coming back up and taking these stops. So it's kind of like gets the people that sold short here, get them excited when these lows get broken, right? And then come out here and then get the shorts out, and then go back down in the original direction. We're kind of like, there's stops below here too. So the way I look at it, it's like there's stops, like when you see like a trend line where you can see like diagonal stuff like this, where you see like a lot of stuff hitting like this. There's gonna be stops here. You know what I mean? Someone's trying to trade these bounces off this trend line. So there's stops below here. S&P just took it. NQ is still respecting it. I would want it to get in these highs. Let me see how much I gotta risk here. You see, for me to be at to properly, sorry, to properly place my stop. Yeah, okay. I definitely like downside from here. Just looking at it. I want to go micro. Like, it's tough because I'll be risking a good amount more than I'm comfortable with. And aim for this low. The 5 minutes to be, it's like it's respecting that. But you see, it's hard for me to sell that because we're just really pretty low compared to the chart. So it's like, again, I don't want to short when we're below 50% of the range, and I don't want to long when we're above 50% of the range, right? So I always use equilibrium to filter out my trades, because it's like, yeah, it could go down from here, but it also could go all the way back up and stop you out. So it's like, and then you don't have a lot of room for profit. You know what I mean? It's like, you can try, but it's like you want to give yourself a little wiggle room for it to move in your favor. So it's like you don't need the lowest low or the highest high, right? But you want to be able to have some distance between you and that, so you can get some money off the table when it starts to move. You know. I don't mind if it comes up here and it tests here. I don't mind trying to sell here. I might get stopped out though. So, but it'll be like close enough to 830's opening, going into this 15-minute fair value gap, and it might just reject from here. But I just don't like the way that price is moving right now. So it's like, you know, just kind of choppy. I like the downside. The down. Chup. Yeah. This is what happens, guys. Sometimes you're just sitting here doing nothing. And that's why it's kind of fun to do this, because I feel less inclined to try to do something, because sometimes you wake up and you're like, What am I doing? It's so early. I don't want to do this. Let me just try to make some money and get out, or let me try to get something out of the market, and then it always fucks you up. Oh, did I miss my? Oh, man, I missed on the NQ. Oh, I missed that setup on the NQ. Huh. Right there. That's what I was looking for. Damn. I missed it, though. I missed it. I don't mind that dip. But it's like, I don't know how much risk I'll be putting on the table for that one. So, mm. There you go. There you go. That's the one. Yep. Ooh, let it. And it comes all the way back up again. Hmm. There you go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hmm. I still like a short here. Let's see. Ooh, I could have taken that short on the NQ as well. Yeah, phone's kind of blocking me actually. There you go. How's that, people? Mm-hmm. Ooh, man, this price action is just dangerous right now. I'm trying to sell this, buy this. See, someone tried to buy this breakout right here. Someone tried to break, like, right when it broke that, they're like, oh, sell, and it just going all the way back up. I might have missed my trade really. This one I wouldn't have minded. If it gives me another chance, I might try. We'll see. This is kind of a tough sell. It's just dangerous right now, man. don't even know if this is even worth not sleeping. I might call it, guys. This is yeah. Like, I would like it if it aggressively just went up in this area, just shot up there and just really just went quick and made them psych a lot of people out there think it's gonna go down, and just get them thinking it's gonna shoot up. So I wouldn't mind seeing that. I'd feel more confident about it with a short, really. Like when we shoot for stops, right? It's aggressive. It's like it's mean. Like, it makes you not want to enter the trade because it's going so fast. So it feels really heavy or like a really strong squeeze. And it's like those are the best ones though. So it's like when you see it happen, it's like, it's scary to press that button. So it's like, man, especially if you're over leveraged. Especially got a lot of money on the table. Boom. Ah, I'm gonna be rich. Brownie Lynn. Move boy. My puppy. You always want love. You're messing. Hello. Everyone can hear you on the microphone. Daddy's working. Come on. Down. Down, boy. Come on. Down. Yeah, I hear. Yeah, I hear Wesley. Yeah, I hear Wesley. Yeah, I hear Wesley. Stop it. Brownie, no. Brownie, move. No, Brownie. I'll give you a treat later. Move. No. 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 Move. Go over there. Go. Stop it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I love you, boy. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. No, no, no. Stop it. Stop it. Go. Good boy. Good boy. And up we go again, and down we go again. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Hmm. I don't know, guys. I think I might have missed my trade. I'm finally going for it though. Mm-hmm. 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 Ooh, is it gonna break these lows? Ooh, damn, son. Oh yeah, he's going for it. He's going for it. Yeah. You can say like, oh, well, look at that. You should have sold it. There's no clear entry for me. Okay, it's like you can trade the break, put yourself above the highs and all that stuff, and it's like, yeah, that's great. I just don't like to trade like that. It's not the way I like to trade. So what? What am I gonna do? You know. So yeah, I don't mind trading this though. Like, how much am I putting on the table? It's not gonna be much. It's not going to be much. I mean, that's not even a 1-to-1, or just a little over a 1-to-1. Trying to trade that. Someone's like, someone will look at this and be like, "You should have sold there. Should have sold there. Sell right here." Oh yeah. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. You know, what about the rest of this, right? What, like, when would you know? When this candle happens? That's when you finally know? Like, oh, I should have sold. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat, brother. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, oh. I think IQ's gonna hit it first, though. He's gonna hit that low first. Here it comes. Damn. That's nice. I pretty much missed my trade. Like, this was definitely the trade right here. Right? But there's a lot of risks that you gotta put on the table for this one. This is a 15-minute. I mean, I mean, oops, oh, that's not it. What is it? Control M? Nope. Alt M? Nope. No. No. I forgot what was it? But, oh, I broke it. Here we go, baby. Here we go. And that's nice. That's nice right there. Damn. Damn, son. Well, let's do math real quick. So E5. Damn. To the 25. Yeah. So what do you got? Like 65 points there? Damn. Damn. And what do we got? This one's tough though. That's a tough one. I'm sorry. Actually, you wanted short right here, so 19. Mm. That's a good trade, sort of. That's tough. Oh, it's gonna keep going from here now. It ain't coming back, dog. I mean, it's gonna come back, but it's gonna. Ooh, S&P's finally out of that damn new week opening gaps. NQ's still going for it. I mean, I wouldn't mind NQ going all the way down to the 14,878s. So if it goes down there, I wouldn't be surprised. Where are we at with the lows though? Because we're still been aiming for those lows for a while on NQ. We're gonna see. We're gonna finally gonna. Oh no, we got 14,589.75. Oh, those are just too clean down there, man. It's too clean, dog. It's too clean. Too clean. I'm probably gonna sit out. It's 4:30, and I'm not seeing anything I like. I could have taken that trade, sure. Yeah. Could have done a lot of shit. Could have been a firefighter. Right here. Yeah. We are aiming for these lows, people. Come on. This is clean. Okay. This is too clean. This has stopped written all over it. Okay. There's a lot of people that went along here. We had this nice rally, but we're still obeying sell side. Okay, because we came to the daily civvy, right? This is the weekly. I'm gonna show you guys right now. This is the weekly chart, right? And you can see we came all the way up, right to that. I'll show you the guys on the daily. But look at this gap here. We've been in this for a while, right? But we're closing below this. So this tells me bearish. And look at that. Look at that candle, baby. Oof. It's going for it. Where do I want it to go? I want it to go here. I want it to go down here. A lot of fucking stops here. Okay. Now, I didn't like the beginning of the week because how far we went into this wick. Is I only wanted to go 50% of this wick. So, oops. No, there you go. Actually, that's not bad. It just wicked it and then it came back out. That's not bad, actually. That's nice. NQ is really doing nicely, actually, with price action. And then let's go see what do we have on the daily. Oh yeah, see, so we had this gap right here, and it rejected it all the way from there, right? So it kind of mohawked this weekly civvy. So it just went above it, went into this inefficiency, and then rejected it. So now I'm just aiming for this. This is nice right here. This one's gonna get hit, man. It's gonna get hit. I don't know when. I don't know if it's gonna be a few days, like or is it gonna be one day just pop? I don't know. But it's I want it to hit it, and it looks like it wants to. So let's go see. Wait, that's alright. Let me change this back to my usual. Oops. There you go. Okay. I wish I put the time frame for this volume imbalance. I don't remember. Okay, it's the weekly. Yeah, so we're going back in this weekly volume imbalance. I really like S&P though, because S&P is like, man, it's staying heavy. It couldn't even close in the weekly civvy, right? It just tapped right here. So it had this high, low, high, Market structure shift right here. Shift to market structure. Retested these bullish candles, kept it down. Stayed below the consequent encroachment of the CIBI, and then below the quarter. It couldn't even close within the CIBI. So, but I like the lows on NQ better. You know, of course, for yes, we're gonna aim for this 4235. We're gonna aim here. Break this. I think the next thing we can hit is down here on this week right here. There's a nice gap here. It hasn't even came down and touched it once. So I would like to be traded here. Do I know if we're gonna go down to these lows? I mean, these look clean here too. But it's pretty far from me, right? I would have to, wait. Sorry. It's pretty far from me right now. I would like to go here first and see how we trade this. But first we have to break this. But honestly, I think I really want to see a nice drop. Like, just with everything that's telling me, as I want to see it go. I want to see it move, baby. I want to see it move. I don't know if I'm gonna stay on, guys. This is it's getting kind of gross to me. I missed my trade, and now I'm just watching this thing fly down in the direction that I wanted to go in, and I couldn't get my trade. So, yeah, I think I'm done. I'm not gonna try. I missed it. Oh man, I don't know when it freaking muted. My bad. Yeah, no, I'm done, guys. My bad. I need to watch for this. I need to watch for this muting of the microphone. All right, shoot.